Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. If you're new here, I go over stocks, investing, talk a little bit about the scripture first because I put God first. And today, in this video, I'm going to be going over the verses that I talked about in my last video. Genesis chapter 1, 1 through 5. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, and that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And in the evening and in the morning were the first day. I want you to think about that for a second, because he did all that in one day. And I feel like science or theories of the Big Bang might be right in the wrong way, obviously, but how they think that it just boom and everything was here in an instant, which is what God did in an instant. He said, "Let there be light." Boom, that's that light that they think that happened and created all this. And for God, everything is spoken into existence. Yeah, we can talk about, well, science can do all this and this, and science can make these things happen. Well, if you think about it like this, can we make dirt without using God's dirt? And can we form plants and other things in an instant like God can? So I think that we really need to think about things like God said, "Let there be light," and there was the sun. And as you go further and further into those verses, he talks about the light and the sun to rule the day and the moon to rule the night, and he calls it the greater light and the lesser light. I think we need to really think about things, especially for those of you that believe in science more than you believe in God, or you think so highly of science and you just kind of push away the aspect that God was the reason. Just because science can physically show us things doesn't mean that God can't.